What was the battle that marked the end of Napoleon's reign? The answer lies in the heart of Europe, near a village known today as Waterloo in Belgium. It was here on June 18, 1815, that the fate of Napoleon Bonaparte, the French emperor, was sealed in the historic Battle of Waterloo. Napoleon, having returned to power after his exile to the island of Elba, harbored ambitions to reclaim control over France and expand his empire. However, a formidable coalition of European powers had other plans. This coalition was spearheaded by two eminent leaders, the Duke of Wellington from Britain and Field Marshal Blücher from Prussia. Their collective efforts were part of the larger Seventh Coalition campaign, a concerted endeavor to quell Napoleon's aspirations. The stage was set. The French army, under the command of Napoleon, prepared to clash with the combined might of the British, Dutch, German, and Prussian armies. The ensuing battle raged for several intense hours, with neither side ready to yield. As the late afternoon began to cast long shadows over the battlefield, a turning point emerged. Prussian forces led by Blücher arrived as reinforcements. Their timely arrival tipped the scales, and the tide of battle began to turn against the French. Despite their valiant efforts and the strategic acumen of Napoleon, the French army was ultimately defeated. This decisive defeat led to Napoleon's second and final abdication as Emperor of the French. His fate was sealed, and he was exiled to the remote island of St. Helena, where he spent his remaining years until his death in 1821. The Battle of Waterloo holds a significant place in the annals of history. It not only marked the end of Napoleon's reign, but also signaled the downfall of French dominance in Europe. More importantly, it paved the way for a prolonged period of peace in Europe following the tumultuous Napoleonic Wars. To summarize, the Battle of Waterloo was a pivotal event that marked the end of Napoleon Bonaparte's reign. It saw a coalition of European powers, led by the Duke of Wellington and Field Marshal Blücher, defeat the French army. The arrival of Prussian reinforcements was a critical turning point in the battle. This defeat led to Napoleon's second and final abdication and his subsequent exile to St. Helena. The battle marked the end of French dominance in Europe and ushered in a period of peace following the Napoleonic Wars.